Est-ce que je vais te nommer?
Hey everybody, today I'm here sharing a short video on how to seal and protect cork on your cork handled fishing rods. Now there's really two reasons why you'd want to do this. One is you just want to seal it and you want it to last longer, have less pitting throughout the life of that handle. Or two, if you're like me, you're very picky. And I love this rod. This is a custom ultralight trout rod from Thailand. And the only part I don't like is I don't like the feel of the cork in my hand. It's just kind of annoying to me. I'd much rather have a sealed protectant on it where it feels more like plastic. And so that's why we're here today, is to show you how a simple process on how to seal it with this product here. This product is U40 Rod Building Products Cork Seal Sealant for Cork Handles. You can get this on Amazon for fairly inexpensive, I think about $16. And what we're going to do is just very quickly put a coat of sealant on here, which is going to make it waterproof. It's going to make it last longer, so to give this handle longevity, but also it should give it a little bit of a gloss look and should seal it up and make it much more different handling. And so that's going to be what I want to do. And just a quick thing, I want to show you this rod real quick. It's very light. It's called Delicate Trout. And the brand is, well, it's kind of hard to pronounce the brand. Let's see if I can see the name here. Here it is. Tsuranoya. Tsuranoya. Anyways, I'm sure I'm not pronouncing that correctly, but it is a very light 5-foot 6-inch ultralight trout rod, which I have some special plans for, which is why I have this vintage reel here and some other like micro trout lures. So anyways, I'm not going to keep you any longer. We're going to get right into this, and I'm going to show you how to seal up a cork handle. Okay, as far as supplies go, there's not a lot you actually need. So we need our cork seal, and it's a very light, thin liquid. You need some sort of form of a paintbrush to paint it on. You need your shop paper towels. That's what we're going to use. We're going to work over that. And then you need your masking tape, painter's tape, so you can tape it off. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to tape around the cork because I don't want to get the sealant on any other part of the rod. And that should only take a minute, so I'll just tape around it, fast forward, and we'll get right back to sealing this. Okay, just like that, you can see we have it all taped off. Very simple process here. So I'm going to go ahead and shake this up, the cork seal. Okay. And you only need one coat of this. So I did a bunch of research and found that once it's sealed, there's no need to continue to try to seal it. So we're just going to apply one coat, and that's it really. We're just going to, simple as it gets, you know, we're just going to thoroughly cover it, try to make sure it's not dripping anywhere, and hit every spot. As soon as we do that, and I want to make sure it's thick. I'm going to go over this very thoroughly because I really want to build up a protected layer, and I want it to feel, I don't want to feel that dry feeling of cork. That's what really bothers me. And, you know, does anybody else feel the same way? Does that dry sensation, that dry feeling of cork just bug the heck out of you? When I'm fishing, I actually will dip my cork rod handle in the water multiple times throughout the day just so I don't have that dry feeling that just annoys the heck out of me. But yeah, I'd love to know if anybody else feels the same way. Seems like an odd type of a, you know, problem, but I don't know what it is. Ooh, this is already coming out very glossy. Very glossy. Wow, I am really liking this. Oh, yeah. And the nice thing is it's going to protect it. It's going to make that cork waterproof and protect it from future pitting. I mean, there's ways also that you can repair pitted cork. First, you use a filler, and then you sand it, and then you seal it. But we're just going to get ahead of this whole game right now and seal it before we even do anything, okay? So far this is coming along really good. I'm almost done with this bottom handle. It is dripping a little bit. That's what these paper towels are for. I don't want to get, I don't want to get this sealant on my table or on my other stuff here. So, anyways, pretty simple process. I'll probably go ahead and fast forward now until I have it completely applied. And then we'll take off that masking tape. We'll put it in a vise where nothing's going to touch it. And we'll just let it dry. And that's really going to be the entire process. But all right, so let's go ahead and remove the masking tape. Just so we can make sure that there's no residue leaking or bleeding onto the components that we want to protect. That's my goal. Like right now I can see there's already moisture. And I need to wipe it off of there. So good thing I have this this rag here with me. This paper towel. There we go. It's very runny. It's very watery. So that is why it's important to go ahead and get this masking tape off and check it right away. Okay, let's get it in the vise to dry. Okay, so we got our small project vise out and now it is drying. So we're going to let that set for 24 hours and let it dry. You can already see the difference. It has a little bit of a shinier, darker color, not significant, but a little bit. But it looks so much better, and hopefully it just seals up real nice. Again, this is an ultralight trout rod from Thailand, Suriona. Here's the specs. Trout, 5.62 ultralight. 1 to 4 pound line, and lure weight of 1 to 5 grams. I'll show you the final product once it dries. Okay, so we're just doing a real quick check on this. And you know what? It came out looking very nice. You can see that it's a lot darker than it was when it started. And you can tell that there is a protective coating on that that's going to make your cork last a lot longer. Why not just do it when you get the rod? That sealant there will last a long time. I barely used any. I might even do another layer on this, but that's it. That's the end of the project. Now I can put this ultralight setup together. There we go. I want to thank you all so much for watching today. I hope this was a helpful tip to you. Thank you for your support. God bless you, and we'll see you in the next video.